Discipline or motivation? Which is better? It's a question I get asked a lot by clients. And the question is, will either of them change your current reality? First off, let's break it down. What is discipline? In the aspect of not going into too much science or psychology, I would say discipline is the ability to do things even though you don't want to do them. You agree? Motivation would be what I would call, again, not going into too much science or psychology, would be a massive urge of energy to change the world, let's say. Would any of these change your current reality in an aspect of going from where you currently are and where you want to go? In career, fitness, health, whatever, finances, whatever. And the question is, well, the answer is, I don't think any of these will actually help you go from A to B. Stay with me. So, touching upon discipline, I think everyone in the world is disciplined, but they're disciplined to their old limited self, where they currently are as such. Most people anyway. So if you was to become more disciplined, would you get the future self, the higher version of you, the best version of you, the version of you that is aligned with your God, purpose, etc.? If you was more disciplined, for most people, they wouldn't get from A to B because they've not changed the causal plane, which is the mental plane. Because in the Kabbalion, it states the law of cause and effect, the cause being the mental plane and the effect. What as a man sows, so shall he reap. So whatever you put into the world through your mind, through your thoughts, your identity, your spoken words, etc., will get mirrored back in the physical plane. The causal plane, the mental plane, we have to change this to get a different reality, cause and effect. So what we have to do to get from A to B, to become our highest self, the best version of you, the version of you that your family aspire to look towards, the version of you that where God is happy of you, proud of you, where your family are proud of you. We must change that cause. Because if we're more disciplined in your current state of mindset, more disciplined in that area will only lead you to more results that you're currently getting. So for instance, if you're somebody who doesn't go to the gym, eats pizza every night, drinks a load of Pepsi, Coke, etc. Not saying that any of these are bad, by the way, I'm just giving you an analogy. Let's say if you did that and you become more disciplined, let's say you watch this video and you thought, yeah, Jack said discipline's good. Let's say you become more disciplined in that area, you would just get more of that. Do you know what I mean? And let's say if you was to get a massive spike of motivation with your current cause, the mental plane, remember, you would simply get a massive urge to simply do more, going back to the definition, do more with a massive spike of energy of the causal plane, which will give you the current reality, what you're currently receiving, what you're currently getting. So, discipline or motivation? I'd say none. We need to change the analogy to old self and higher self. We must get rid of our old self, the limited version of you, the version of you that adds limits to yourself, the version of you that's lazy, the version of you that doesn't live true and authentic to what you want to do in this world, etc. And we must shift that to your higher self, the version of you that is aligned with your purpose, is aligned with God, does go to the gym, whatever that may be. And how do we do that? Again, We have to change the cause. So something that's massively helped me with changing the cause is every morning or even every evening, some point in the day, it's understanding first off what you actually want in life, whether that would be to change, lose weight, whatever, or change your finances or get a desired job. We've got to feel the desired reality on a mental plane. So we have to visualize it. That's a one technique that does work for me. Again, the techniques aren't the power, it's your belief on the technique working. So if you change the cause, you'll get a different effect. So number one, know what you want in this world. Number two, visualize that intensely and emotionally. Close your eyes and see your future self as if it's already happened. And number three, live life as in the mental plane, how you would feel that desired reality. Live the physical life as it's already happened. So the question is, are you living true to your higher self, or are you still living in that lower self? Remember, you don't have a disciplined issue or even a motivational issue. The issue is you're currently living in a causal effect, so cause and effect, and you're not changing the cause to get a different effect. Come on, team, stay positive. Change the cause and you'll get a different effect. Peace and love.